Alrighty guys, welcome to our first review on the YouTube channel about juice. Today is going to be Anarchist juice. It's from local vape.
Start with the red juice.
Red juice. Red juice, I'm going to tell you. This is my all day vape. So there ain't going to be no because I'm going to tell you right now, it is delicious. It is a sweet strawberry hard candy. I love it all the way down to 0.08 in my drippers. I usually vape on 1.5, somewhere around there at about 80 watts, which is giving me about 3.7 volts. That's kind of my sweet spot on it. Love, love, love it. What do you think about the red, babe?
I like the red. As many of you may know, I was using a sweet raspberry for the last 3 years. That was my all-time go-to. Didn't use anything else, and unfortunately not able to get that any longer. So I had to find something that I was going to be able to vape. So I tried the red, and I am now vaping that pretty much all day, every day. There is one other juice that I have found, but we'll review that at another time.
It's good.
It's called Drip Pop.
It's good.
But the red is it's almost like a sweet strawberry for me. It's like one of those old time candies that are in those wraps. That's what it reminds me of. The strawberry wrap candies that your grandparents would have or something that have the stuff in the middle. And it's a really good flavor, regardless if you're dripping it or you have it in your tank. Local Vape sells it in different increments, like 0 and 2, and what is it, 6?
0, 2, and 4.
0, 2, and 4.
Yeah,
so,
I'm actually on their website. It does go to 6. I don't know about your state as far as the laws, but a lot of time you can't ship anything over, I know in Utah.
Yeah, Utah was the one that you couldn't ship anything over 6 in a bigger bottle than 60. That was their FDA regulation.
But the good thing about that, you know, as far as it being, I believe it's out of Nevada, you can check them out at Local Vape. Erica actually owns the company. Great girl. We actually been dealing with them for quite a while, and I must say the red is by far my favorite. They have a black, they have a blue, which we have the blue, they have green, and they have purple.
The purple's really good too.
The purple is
it's a great
great bubble gum. It actually has that Hubba Bubba taste to it. I think it's pretty decent myself.
I've never tried the black.
The black's really good. I've actually got that.
Oh, do you?
Yeah, back in a box in the bedroom. It's kind of like a, if you've ever had any kind of like cake vapes, something with frosting and stuff like that, it's reminiscent of that. It's sweet white sugar cupcakes with vanilla creamy frosting, so pretty good stuff. Also the green, I'm a big fan of the green. Brenna wasn't too keen on it.
I'm not a fan of apple.
But if you like apples with kind of a sugar cookie taste, bomb. But the reason we didn't get those is I already vaped them, except for the black, so it is what it is. But I figure we bring out 2 of the flavors that we actually like. I've got red in here. She has red in there. What are you vaping at, babe?
I'm vaping at 55 watts right now. Because my coil, I need to change it, so I had to turn it down.
Turn it down. So I will say this, since it being a sweet flavor, you will get coil, you know, coil gunk, as I like to say. But, yes, you know, far as prices go, you're looking at for a 60 mil, $25. Retail, wholesale, of course you can get a little bit cheaper, but it's $25 for a 60 mil. Like I said, it comes in 0, 2, 4, and 6, which is kind of cool because I transitioned down from 3 to 2, so it's working out good for me, other than
That's my problem too.
But you know, it is what it is. At least we're not, you know, on them nasty stankies. At least we can
healthier. Kiss each other.
Yeah, it doesn't stink.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll give you a quick little pull. B, you want to give him a quick little pull? Show him we ain't no fake vapors. This is real.
That aftertaste is so good too, because you get some of those juices that have the boo-boo like chemical aftertaste, and it's just gross. So this actually has that flavorful like juice. It's like juicy. It's like, and it makes your mouth like, you know, water up. Like, damn.
That's why I got the water.
Yeah.
Because it is right there, all in here.
So
all in my palate.
I would suggest, if you are looking for a new vape to try, or you're looking for something in like a candy type flavor, give this a try. I am not one for juices because I don't do other juices too well. Most juices are disgusting. They try to fake.
Let me give you a little background. I have to interrupt. So she got a nickname about 3 years ago from most people in the vape community as the juice Nazi. We don't condone Nazis. I don't like Nazis, but
I'm not racist.
When it comes to juices and flavors, she's got to be the pickiest person I've ever seen in my life. I mean, I can be like, that smells good. Yeah, it's alright. Kind of smells like asshole. I'm just like, okay, easy, chill. But red is on point.
It is.
Love it, love it, love it. I didn't want to do a negative review today. I don't like doing negative reviews, period, but sometimes they're the funniest, and it is what it is. I mean, a lot of these people are just out here just pumping out crap.
Yeah.
Just to make a buck, or just to try to get their name on the map. And then what they do is they generally get a lot of people that they go to, and they're like, hey, can you plug this for us? You know, we'll sponsor you and we'll give you free juice and this and that. And then they're lying to you. They're telling you how terrible it is. And you know, to me, if you're paying $25 for a 60 ml bottle that's only gonna last you, you know what? How long does it last you? Because you go.
I go through juice, so I mean,
3 days.
A 60 ml is only gonna last me about 3 days.
So 3 days, that's $50 a week, man. I mean, for 6 days anyway.
That's why I normally try to get 120s or higher. Unfortunately, they don't do the 120s in these.
So we just stock up.
We have to stock up because every 3 days I'm out of juice, and of course he doesn't go through juice like that because for some reason I pull harder, and it's like sometimes I'm thinking, where's my juice going? So, but yes, I would recommend that, and I hope you know you get to try it out and see you know what it's about. You know, don't just take our word for it, but you know, we're telling you the honest truth because we're not gonna lie. We don't care. We're not getting paid. We're not getting endorsements. We're not doing anything.
We don't get paid off the views. I mean, this is strictly for fun and just to let you guys know what time it is.
Right.
These people out here just they playing y'all.
Right.
You know, to me, a family takes care of family. So
and
trying to take care of y'all.
And like he said about people getting the juices from other companies to plug it, yeah, they are fucking lying to you because they're out here doing their, you know, body shots and yada, 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 and they're showing these juice lines that nobody's even heard of. And then all of a sudden they're on the map, and then you're like, well, damn, maybe I should try it because so-and-so, who is big time in the vape community, is, you know, really repping this brand. And you get it, and the juice is absolute garbage. You're like, what is really going on? Excuse me. So that, I think, is the thing in the community that people don't realize people are being either sponsored off to promote bad juice.
Basically paid off.
Yeah. Or, you know, paid to rep something that is just awful and, you know, just boo-boo ass fucking juice. And nobody wants that. I mean, who wants to pay $50 for some garbage ass juice and then all you have to do is throw it away because you don't want to give it to your friends? I mean, no, you don't do that. So, But yeah, we like to do reviews. We are going to be 100% honest. This Thursday we have another review coming up on some nectar that you know, we're going to do the line of and see how that goes.
Cool. All right, the next one we got, of course, is obviously the blue. The blue is a refreshing raspberry Slurpee for the inner anarchist in you. Personally, I think it is a blue raspberry blow pop. I don't get the Slurpee because I've had the blue Slurpees and I just don't think it's the right profile for it.
I don't foresee a Slurpee in that. I taste the blue. It's definitely not something I would vape daily. I have vaped it daily when I didn't have anything else. And I'm just not a fan, but I do like the flavoring, but it's almost as if it's just sugar. It's just
very sweet.
Yeah.
It really is.
And it will do a number on your coil.
Yeah, it eats coils up. But I'm gonna go ahead and take a pull of it. Already, you know, I've been pulling these for a while, so there ain't no like reaction where I'm gonna go and then describe it to you because I already know what time it is. So I'm just gonna show you that it's in here, it's in this, and we'll hit it for you. Blue raspberry blow pop me.
Yeah. I mean, I taste the blue raspberry. And it's like a blow pop or a hard candy type thing. Or not, I can't say really like a Jolly Rancher. But you can definitely taste the blue raspberry. That is 100%. If some of these juices are like, I'm a blue raspberry with cherry, lemonade, chocolate, whatever.
With a graham cracker.
Yeah. And you're like, oh, okay, so you're gonna try it, and there ain't now not one single flavor in there that describes what they have in there. It tastes like orange, apples, and pineapple. No, this is 100% blue raspberry.
As is this is 100% sweet strawberry.
Yes.
So I guess with that said, guys, we appreciate you watching. Like I said, we are not going to be biased on any of these. I mean, we are going to be 100 with you.
And that's what we are. We're 100.
As we previously said, you know, great company. Didn't want to do one where we were negative about it. Hopefully, we won't have to do one that's negative. Hopefully, the juices that are coming in will be 100. But please believe, we got some that are in the cabinet that we are not going to be nice about.
No.
I'm just saying, I mean, you guys need to know that this is not a cheap, you know, cheap thing to be doing. This is, you know,
don't waste your money.
This is a lifestyle. This is to keep you from smoking. This is to deliver nicotine in a nice, flavorful way. So, you know, with all that said, you know, we're just going to be 100, like she said, because we're 100 about everything we do in life.
Right. We're not going to sugarcoat shit. And if, you know, if I don't like something, I'm definitely going to tell you. He's going to be the same way. If he likes something that I might not like, that's going to be up to you if you want to try it. You know, it's all going to be different. You know what I mean?
I got a great palate, though. I'm telling you.
Well, and I do too.
I'm telling you.
No, I do too.
You're just picky.
No.
Picky.
No. Are watching us and you have a company of your own and you want us to review the juice, please feel free to DM one of us and we can go further from there. We would be glad to review anything. Like I said,
Instagram's in the description.
You know, we are not biased whatsoever. We want to make sure everybody's happy with the product and you know what's coming out. You've got, you know, all these companies that come out with things, and you know, sometimes it looks cool and sometimes you're kind of wondering, really, is this for real? Because you don't know really what's in there. And with local, you know it's in their product, you know it's good product, and you know they're honest and good people. And Erica is great, and her boyfriend Justin, you know, has the Malicious brand, and his brand is great. You know, so either one of those brands,
except for Destroyer. Not a big fan of Destroyer, but there's a lot of people that argue with me about Destroyer, but we're both on the same page about Destroyer.
but yeah.
It's just not for us.
Yeah, it's not. And there's going to be some juices that aren't for us that you guys are like, oh my God, I can't believe you guys don't like it. Well, you know, that's just our thing.
Feel free to comment that too. Just, you know.
Or tell us what kind of juices you like us to review, because, you know, you might be thinking, hey, you know, I've got this juice of mine that I've been really wanting to try, but I don't want to spend the money. You know, let us know. We'll be glad to try to find it and get it and review it for you and let you know what we think. You know, that's always something that we do, because Tuesdays and Thursdays are going to be our review days, and you know, to let everybody know in the community what we think of juice. And you know,
we've been doing it a long time.
Yeah, we have.
Long time.
And you know, we hope our opinion matters, because we think that, you know, we've been in the vape community, we have a lot of respect for people. We hope people have respect for us and our opinions, and you know, we're not trying to down people or down their juice or their companies, but sometimes people need to hear the truth, and you know, and sometimes people won't tell them the truth, but we will. And it's not trying to hurt their feelings or give them bad rep or whatever, but sometimes people need to hear the truth. So, you know,
like
it is what it is.
It's about saving y'all some money, man. Keeping it 100.
It is.
Well, we was gonna let this one go a little bit long, so you know, we appreciate the ones that are keeping through the whole time. And we're gonna try to keep them short, so I'm not really gonna edit this one too much. This is just kind of us, you know, introducing ourselves to the community, you know, with reviews and stuff, if you don't know who we are.
Yep.
But we appreciate you guys watching, and
give us a like.
Hope you give us a like.
Give us a follow on Instagram. Our links are down below.
We'll follow you back.
Yeah.
And you know, make sure you're subscribed, so you know when we do more reviews and stuff. Like I said, well, she said, it's going to be on Tuesdays and Thursdays. But again, we appreciate you watching, and probably going to do a giveaway on this guy maybe at 1,000 subs.
Yeah.
It could be 2 years.
But it
could
will
be 3 years. But we're going to keep on keeping. So
and
eventually it will.
And we also have on Instagram, he's got a giveaway on his page at 16,000 for a mod. So be on the lookout for that.
Just like this one, but whatever color you want.
Yeah. So, you know, share this,
G-Prill.
Leave a comment, like, you know, whatever. Let us know. Even if you think we suck, you know, that's all good in the hood. Just let us know.
Yeah, we respect haters.
Yeah, we don't, you know,
we don't discriminate.
We'll dab on you.
Well, Jake, I got a dog nudging me in my balls.
Will first.
Like
well, we appreciate you hanging out with us, and again, we're the Maniacs, and we're the Maniac Vape couple. And for those of you are new and might not know who we are, I'm Stranded on Cloud 9. I'm Brenna, and this is Matt the Goodwood. Of course, his name is Matt, if you didn't get that.
I bet y'all in here saying old people dead.
Ooh, you dabbed.
That was a double dab.
That was a double dab. But anyway, you guys have a great evening, and don't forget to subscribe. And we also do vlogs on what?
Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays.
Yeah.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Love me some dang drops. All right, y'all.